Picture this: someone texts you, "I love you" 100 times in one day. At first, it might feel heartwarming, but after a while, does it still feel genuine? Now imagine someone quietly taking care of you when you're unwell or listening to you when you feel lost, without saying a word. Which feels more like love? In this video, we uncover the profound Buddhist truth: more text is not equal to more love. Stay with us as we explore why love is a practice, not a performance. You'll learn how to nurture relationships in ways that words alone never can. In Buddhism, love isn't just a feeling, it's a way of being. The Buddha often spoke of the four immeasurables: loving kindness, metta, wishing happiness for all beings; compassion, karuna, understanding and alleviating others' suffering; sympathetic joy, mudita, celebrating others' happiness; equanimity, upekkha, remaining steady and balanced in love, without attachment or clinging. None of these qualities require elaborate words or grand declarations. Instead, they are expressed through thoughtful actions, quiet presence, and genuine care. In the modern world, we often mistake verbal affection for love, but the Buddhist path teaches us that love is far deeper. Words are fleeting, but the energy of loving kindness endures. Love is a state of mind, not a string of sentences. When love is guided by mindfulness, it transforms relationships. Words are important, but they are not the essence of love. Buddha himself used words sparingly, teaching his disciples that wisdom and love must come from within. He emphasized that words can inspire, but must align with actions to hold meaning. Think about this: when someone repeatedly apologizes for hurting you but continues the same behavior, do their words still feel sincere? Similarly, in love, words without meaningful action can feel empty. True love is shown through acts of kindness, like preparing a meal for someone you care about; moments of presence, like putting away distractions to spend quality time together; patience, like staying calm and understanding during conflict. Words can plant the seed, but actions are what nurture the tree of love. Love thrives in consistency, not verbosity. In Buddhist practice, silence is a sacred space where true connection can grow. The Buddha often meditated in silence, teaching his followers to find wisdom and peace in stillness. Similarly, love doesn't always need to be spoken, it can be felt in quiet moments of togetherness. Here's a simple exercise to try: sit with someone you care about, without speaking. Share a moment of silence, focusing on gratitude for their presence. Notice how the bond deepens without needing words. This kind of love is subtle, but powerful. It reminds us that being there for someone, truly present, matters more than saying all the right things. Silence allows love to speak louder than words ever could. Shared silence creates a connection rooted in mindfulness and mutual understanding. Today, many people equate love with constant communication, text messages, emojis, and long phone calls. While these can be nice, they are often shallow substitutes for deeper connection. Buddhism reminds us that mindful communication is far more meaningful than frequent chatter. Consider this: 1,000 "I miss you" texts mean little if the person never shows up when you need them. A single act of kindness, like checking on someone's well-being in person, carries more weight than endless digital messages. The digital age has made us forget the value of being present. Love isn't about how often you communicate, but how authentically you connect. Mindful communication prioritizes quality over quantity. Love grows in presence, not in pixels. The Buddha taught that love is an ongoing practice of kindness, generosity, and patience. It is not something we simply feel or say, but something we do every day. Imagine love as a garden; it needs daily care to thrive. Here are some ways to practice love beyond words: acts of service, help without being asked. Gratitude, thank your loved ones regularly, even for small things. Patience, avoid reacting in anger, take a moment to breathe. Each of these actions builds trust, compassion, and connection. Love flourishes in daily acts of care. Consistent kindness is more meaningful than grand gestures. The truth is simple: love is not measured by the number of words you speak or write. It's measured by the depth of your care, the consistency of your actions, and the mindfulness you bring to each interaction. As Buddha said, a disciplined mind brings happiness. Similarly, a disciplined heart, one that expresses love through action, brings peace and fulfillment. Let's practice love, not just say it. Start today, be present, be kind, and act with compassion. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone you love. Together, let's spread the wisdom of mindful love to the world.